I'm Will O'Neill, Editor-in-Chief of TechRadar, and today I'm here to talk about the Roku Streaming Stick. The Roku Streaming Stick is the latest in the current wave of streaming devices that offer alternative ways to consume television content. Its most obvious comparison is to the Google Chromecast. Boasting the power of HDMI, the Roku Streaming Stick in many ways bests the competition. That includes the Google Chromecast, obviously, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. Simply put, it supports more than 1,000 apps, and the HDMI dongle design that's basically the size of a thumb drive is a cinch to plug into most modern TVs. Roku always confidently boasts that it has more apps than all of its competitors combined. While that's technically true, and that Roku does support more than 1,000 apps, the fact remains that most of those apps suck. If you're anything like me, you'll spend the vast majority of your Roku time using the apps you probably already use on different devices like a console. In my test, I spent most of my time watching Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Instant Video, Hulu+, Crackle, Vudu, HBO Go, and MLB TV. Setting up the channels is relatively easy. I just wish there were a better way to set up the apps or channels via a web browser on your computer, as inputting all of those usernames and passwords with the included remote control is a serious pain. At least once it's set up, you're done. The Roku Streaming Stick ecosystem also has your music streaming playlist on demand with Pandora, Spotify, RDO, iHeartRadio, Plex, and so on. And while Watch ESPN is the most popular sports channel, MLB TV, WWE Network, MLS Live, and NHL Game Center make the top 10 list among sports apps. The remote is super simple and intuitive, and this is what makes the Roku Streaming Stick stand out from using consoles. The buttons for going back and home are up top, followed by the traditional Roku directional pad. Below that are skip backward and OK button and the options key. Rewind, play, pause, and fast forward are the only other media playback buttons. The Roku Streaming Stick is the instant winner over Chromecast right now if you're looking for apps like Amazon Instant Video, Time Warner Cable, or niche content that isn't available on Google's device just yet. However, the Roku Streaming Stick costs $50, which is half the price of a Roku 3. Also, the size of this streaming stick is larger than the head of any HDMI cable, and some TVs tuck their HDMI ports into the frame of the television. If this is the case with your TV, then you may not even be able to use it. Also, the Roku Streaming Stick isn't necessarily better than Roku 3. In fact, it's missing the unique headphone jack and the remote for its private listening mode as well as the Ethernet port. The Roku Streaming Stick only works wirelessly. So if your wireless situation is poor, then your experience may suffer. There are a number of new streaming devices out right now, but the Roku Streaming Stick stands out as the most efficient way to make a normal HD TV into a smart TV without springing for a pricier set-top box. For the full skinny on the Roku Streaming Stick, be sure to read our comprehensive review.